Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Breakfast and Soliloquies with Howard. Today, I'm eating a cup of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, 2 sausage patties, and a piece of this zero carb toast. It doesn't have very many ingredients in it, and supposedly it's zero carb. Anyway, um, today I want to talk about back to basics. A lot of people on my Facebook friends list are like minded individuals because Facebook kind of, you know, propels us to be friends with our echo chamber so that we don't learn anything new and we just, sticking around the folks that think the same things we think. So, this message is for all you guys. We tend to spend a lot of time worrying about bullshit that we can't do anything about. Conspiracy theories in general. The state of the world as it is right now, and it's pretty dismal. But it's not productive and it's not healthy, and it's not going to make you happy. Spending all your days thinking about whether 9/11 was an inside job. It was, by the way. I don't even think there were any planes in 9/11, to be honest. Some bitches were CGI'd in on TV. Vaccines, whether or not they're faking space, which they are. Chemtrails. I mean, goddamn, you just gotta look up and see them on people. I mean, if you don't think chemtrails are a thing, you're just not paying any attention at all. And for some of us, diet, you got the whole carnivore versus veganism sides, and I really don't care about that anymore. I mean, if somebody can thrive on zero animal products, fucking A, do it, man. Eat that goddamn tofu. Things like the gender confusion agenda. That's very real. I was going to dive into that for a second, but I'm just trying to list things that I think we're wasting our time worrying about so much. Politics in general, the left and right paradigm, distraction of keeping us just mad at each other instead of mad at them. All those things are things to worry about. They're very real, but it doesn't do you any good. And I think it might even make you unhappy being a hardcore conspiracy theorist, just thinking about those things day to day, on and on and on. You're not going to do anything about any of that stuff. But what you can do is you can just be aware of all those things and just live your life with that truth, with your own personal truth. You may not agree with any of that stuff. You may agree with a couple of them, or you may be all in and have several more to list. Let's talk about the lizard people, whatever. But it's been becoming more apparent to me that I'm happier when I go back to basics, and that's something that I kind of envy about people who don't care about any of that shit. They're just like, oh god, another conspiracy theorist. But think about their state of mind for a second. All they're doing is just living their life. Just I can't tell you how many times I tried to talk to somebody about like 9/11 or something, and they're like, I don't know, I've never thought about it, I don't care, it doesn't affect me, so what? And I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't care about that. Well, you can know it's true, you can know your truth about all those things, and and still be like the happy. Uh, what is the word I'm trying to think of? Just happy and ignorant. You can be the both. You can know all those things, and you can just focus on your life and the simple things, going back to basics. And for me, that's fitness, my personal health, and self-preservation, and trying to be kind to other people and appreciate everything in the world, appreciate the beauty in everything, and the comedy in everything. You know, that's real important. If you can't, don't lose your sense of humor. Everything is fucking hilarious. And a lot of those things that are listed, the conspiracy things, they're funny as shit, especially if you don't believe in them. Laugh at the flat earthers. It's okay. I don't care. By the way, the world is not flat, okay? It's bumpy. Look around. And just living in the moment. And that's all it is. That's what this is about. So going back to basics, you can be a conspiracy theorist or just be the type of person that worries about the state of the world. This politician or that politician or ruining everything for us or whatever. But when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, this is all you have. This body, this moment, these people around you. Enjoy yourself. Y'all have a great day.